Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the...
Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome to the first part of episode 135 of the Hardcore Ironman Progress series. Now, to start with, I decided that I needed to get myself a 5 boost in order to be able to make crystal flasks, which is difficult, but I did have some orange spice left, so I decided, you know what, let's risk it, let's go for it, see what we can get. Now, I believe I only needed to use 3 doses. I really hope it wasn't 4, because people told me it was 3. I was like, okay, so this is me using it, and look at that, -4, and I couldn't do it again. So I decided, instead of doing that, I'd do the hard grind. Now, the crafting grind took a very long time. It took 21 hours, which I did in 3 days, which killed me. It killed me. I did like 10 hours the first day, and then about 5, and then 6. It was so grindy. But anyway, there you can see I'm getting 81 construction. Now, I didn't show all the levels that I got because I was on my laptop for the first day, just sat there watching TV all day. I didn't want to record anything, so I just sort of sat doing it, just playing on my own, and it was pretty fun. I did kind of enjoy it at first because I was getting somewhere, but it got a lot harder at 85 and 86. Now, I'm also going to explain why this is in 2 parts. I haven't got enough progress done, so I'm going to be releasing a new video in 2 days. But anyway, I'll get into that at the very end of this. So here, I decided to use up all of my dehides. Now, the XP was better, but it wasn't great. The reason for that is because I had to go tan all the leathers and stuff, and I didn't actually have all that many hides, so I only got maybe like 50k XP or something, which wasn't great. But I did have Troll Invasion to do, which got me a nice 57k, which saved me a lot of time, which would have been like, I would have had to have been there another hour otherwise. So I was really glad to get that done as well. Now, here I was just speaking to a dude, Bad Dragon. This was towards the end of the grind, so I thought I'd just shout him out. If you guys, you know, want me to keep shouting people out that I see in videos, let me know. If not, I'll stop. But I just thought that I'd shout him out just because he was a really cool guy. Like, he made the last little bit, like the last push, really, really bearable, which was really cool. But anyway, eventually 86 came by, and I was really glad of that because it took so long to do. And this is a little bit of a fuck up. There you can see I just used a combat potion, which I thought was a crafting pot. And I was so done with that. It was such a ball ache. But anyway, I skipped all the rest of the stuff, and this is 2 days later. I decided to get on with the light within. Now, first I had to get all the stuff. I had to spend about an hour getting light cores because I didn't have any, which was a bit of a pain, but not to worry. Now, this is 2 days after the grind. I decided to take a couple of days off. I had to get on with uni work and whatnot, so it was a bit of a weird one. But here you can see me just killing light cores, killing the shadows. I hated doing it, but eventually all the cores got. I was really happy, and I could get on with the quest. Now, I didn't show much of the quest being done, other than this, where I decided to go for the fragments instead of killing the shapeshifters. Any hardcores, I'd recommend doing the same. It takes just about as long, I think. But anyway, there, quest complete, and I got some levels, as you're going to see, once I've used all these lamps. Now, the reason I'm left on this for so long is, if you guys see on Twitter, I'm posting all the things I do at the moment, which is really cool, so check me out on there, YorksRS. But yeah, this is me just using all the XP lamps I got, and here, just the crafting one, the agility one didn't get anything, but the herb one did get me up to 83 herb, which means I can boost for 85, so I can go QBD now, because I can get some super anti-fires, which is what I'm going to be doing maybe in the next episode. But there, I also got myself 83 prayer, and then I went on to get 85 Slayer with this lamp. Oh, I was so happy, because now we can go to Morva and get some really good tasks. It's going to be really, really good. And we're also going to be able to make loads of money, and we're going to be able to get invention up a lot better as well. So after all that was done, and I eventually claimed my divination lamp, that was all I really got done. Now, I know it seems like not a lot, which is why this is part 1. Part 2 is going to be coming out on Friday. It's just going to be more progress, really. I just felt like this isn't worthy of an episode. The way I try and do it is I try and fit in about 10 to 15 hours of stuff into one video, but of course I've done more with the 21-hour grind. But because I didn't show much, it was a bit of a funny one. So I'm uploading this now. Hopefully that's not too, disappointing. But on Friday is going to be the next one. Also, thanks for the support recently. It's been really good. I've noticed, so thanks for that. Anyway, I'm going to get off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 2 in 2 days. Doing water fiends, I was bound to get a level eventually, but it doesn't even stop there. It got so much better. There was so much more gains made, as you're going to see, because I got 93 range, got all these levels up and stuff, and it was really cool and all. Also, I bumped into a guy who knew me, and I was like, you know what, dude, you're going in the video, I don't care, you're going in now. I believe he's actually on my friends list on Yorks, but I can't remember.